Hello, my name is Hector Manuel Madrid Paz. I am going to talk about the story of my life and the most important information about my family and me. I am 19 years old. My mother's name is Odilia Paz Madrid. She is the most important person in my life. My father's name is Miguel Venancio Madrid Hernández. He is 66 years old. I was born on September 26th of 1997 in a town called Concepción del Norte, Santa Bárbara, in a family of medium class. My family includes by 8 siblings. Among these 8 siblings, 4 are from fathers and mothers. When I was a baby, I grew up with my mother and 3 brothers from and mothers until the age 9 years, because my father being to my mother got a mistress with whom he was most of his time. I spent 2 years in the kindergarten, which seemed very boring because I already knew everything they taught me, and I did not know what they were saying. After I left kindergarten and entered the school Miguel Ángel Bueso, a very nice school, very large and welcoming, with a group of teachers with a good academic level of elementary school. In this school, complete my 6 years old of study. During I was in the school, participating in several activities that carried out like being 3rd of India, the day that commemorates to a defender of our sovereignty when the Spaniards arrived to Honduras, the Indian Empire defend our lands. Also participate in the marching band, playing the lira and the drum. Also participates in the reciting poetry in September, the month of the independence of our country. After I left this school, then I was entered in the high school Manuel Hernández Madrid Hernández. In this high school, I was studying only 3 years from my secondary. Then I go to study in a new high school. This high school is Juan Lindo. This high school is near from my village. In this high school, I was studying only 1 year. I would have liked graduating in the high school, but I could not due to some problems that I had with a student who was very aggressive with me. And for this reason, I decided to go another school to finish my secondary. This school is ubicated on Villanueva Cortés. This high school called Union and Effort, where I finished my study of the secondary in this school. Then I decided studying in Zamorano. This decision is the most important in my life because this I will be a great professional. Although many things do not happen as you plan them, on the road, life teach you many things. For example, to be more tolerant, understanding, reflecting, and many values that serve you to live well in a society. Value what you have because there are people who are in condition that as good as you would enjoy life like no one else.